Hello and welcome back to FIFA Manager 2021 here at Rawslowgaming. And we're in our second season here with a bit on. We have a fair bit of cash here to throw around, so we might be looking to better our facilities in something. And we have a lot of reports here in various areas. One is the annual report here. We made a profit of 336k last year, a net profit of 118k after tax. So I think we can afford some better things. We have a lot of people here ending their careers. Doesn't really matter. We did not have a supporter club meeting, so that is something we'll try to throw in here this year. We had no end of the season party. That's my error. We just didn't really have time to press that after the loss in the second playoff or in the playoff series. It was just 1 or 2 days after, and I saw it the same day that this season were ending, so couldn't do anything about that. Let's go to main sponsor here. Current offer is right. I don't remember what we had, but we got an offer here from Xbox for 5 years. Though we only want 1 year. That's the thing that's going to be. Otherwise, we will not take it. Bonus payments. We will just lower this pretty fast here, so we can agree on that and then try to get up the base sum as much as possible. Probably a fair bit over 20 is what we're looking for here. Something like that. Yeah, you gotta go that bit. Oh, alright. Just missed it. They did go down to 1 year there in the last second, but couldn't quite get it. Sponsor pyramid is pretty empty. This is very good though, and this is really what brings in the money or the profit for us here. Quite long contracts on a few of these. I don't know how this scales, but I don't think they scale properly, the ad boards, because this is 446k in profit or in income, and this year that's crazy because we're not earning anywhere near that in anything else. But very good for us. So let's actually have a look here at the infrastructure, because I kind of want to extend something here to take advantage of that. Block of flats. What does that do us? $4k monthly income. Well, you know what? I'll actually take that, because that will give us good numbers. 1% more. That's not good. We could upgrade things. I know that we probably can't do much. Don't need to do that. We definitely don't need a museum. Club University, though, could be something. Yeah, so that would be a bit to work on our young players. But really, we need here youth center and youth boarding school. No, that doesn't really help us that much either. Youth center effect would be better though. So how is the training center and training pitches? Training pitches. Oh, don't really need that. Training center. Could use that. It's actually not that much that I feel is interesting for us to set up here. Flag post. Or was this club university maybe something that was good? Yeah, I think this is actually a winner. We'll do that, and that is more than enough. Stadium infrastructure. Can't see last year, but that's fine. We'll set up the calendar here. So we needed to do. What did we need to do? Supporter club meeting. Let's have a supporter club meeting here. Club anniversary. Sure. 100. Well, that seems important. Yeah, let's have a youth player day. Let's have. Do we want an open day? No, not really. Team spirit. Team lactate test and trial day. Maybe. Let's have a lactate test, and then let's have a trial day. And let's have. After that, let's have a training camp. That is domestic. Probably not 14 days. Let's go with 10 days. How would that look? Yeah, I think that's all right. Let's have a friendly or two here. So take on big teams and try to sell as much as you can in terms of tickets for that. So let's actually go to ticketing directly. And I can't find it. Jesus. There it is. So let's max that out. Not quite. Like that then. Yes. And then we'll change later here so we get a good amount for these ones. Do we need to set anything else up here? I don't think we do really. Our team is 390 here. We should have a look at our youth talent though, of course. We have a couple of players here that looks soon ready here. Right winger at decent level, yeah. Yeah, you can be good enough to replace Egan eventually. So we'll actually offer you contract for next season. And let's make that 3 years at 700 per month. And yeah, that's about it. In players that look really interesting. Patrick here should probably have a mentor though. So we'll set that up. How is it here then? Do we have any really talented player? We have Kuricha here that looks pretty good, and Kaisa. Okay, so you might even be better. No, 22. You're probably the same here as Kuricha. No, Kuricha, you're a lot better actually. So you definitely need to have a mentor. Good mentor. Let's have Madinga. Or is Madinga a good mentor? I don't know. No, I think maybe Hanson is better. Who are we playing in the first team? Yeah, Hanson. Madinga is decent. We hope that Madinga here can get some good development. He should hit his experience at least pretty soon. Other than that, are we all right? Yeah, I think we are. Overall, here, talent is looking pretty decent for the 15, 16-year-olds. So that's good. How are we with staff? We got the youth coach here. That is level 37, so that's pretty good. So I think we're pretty happy with that. And I think I'll see you next in the first match day. So we tried something new for this season, and we used a fitness expert here for the start of this season. And you get an option like this for next 4 weeks, cost 4K, and only possible once per season. We did press this motivational speaker too, and unfortunately I did it wrong. So there's no option there for us to do it since I crossed that off, so to say. Other than that, of course, we have our assistant taking care of training, but we should have focus here coming up on fitness, I hope, but it doesn't really look like it. So I might try to change that as we go here. But I'll fiddle that, and I'll see you at the first match day, or if we do any signings or anything like that. But until then, I'll see you on the other side of this break. Our forecast for the season here are our tipping sorting battle level as always here in FIFA Manager. We see that we are very clearly much better than anyone else in the league with their current team rating. At least we have our second best team according to the team rating is Westbury here at 358, and we are at 396. So that's basically one more player than the second best team in the league. So really thinking that this should be a clear promotion for us and win of the league this year. We have buckled down with a couple of players prolonging the contracts as well. We have one player that doesn't want to discuss contract at the moment, and that's Howards, that we want to prolong, of course. But other than that, it just looks good to be honest. And we're about to play the first match of the season. We forgot the open day apparently in the preseason, which is a shame. We did a lot of things though in the preseason that you probably saw. The club anniversary, youth player day, a lactate test, and trial day. We signed a couple of players from the trial day, and mistakenly, to be honest, didn't really work out. But lactate test was good, so this should have switched out for an open day. But other than that, we were in total quite happy with it, or I'm quite happy with it. Fitness in general here for the team, decent, not perfect, but it's decent. Hopefully it will go up throughout the season here, especially for the players here that are in orange. But yeah, let's play the match and see how it goes. And this will maybe be the end of the episode after this match, but we'll see here if I feel like doing a match more or so. Half time, and we have had an injury on our side, I believe it said, and definitely think they can do better. atmosphere is pretty low here after everything. Teamwork at only 52. But hopefully that's still something that we can work out here throughout the season. And unfortunately here, so far in the second half, we are getting goals against us. So we lose this first match against Odd Down. 0-2 for Bitten versus Odd Down. And very, very bad for us. Shots 73, shots on target 3-3, chances 9-3, and possession 57-43%. And obviously we're starting pretty much at the bottom of the league after that, and they converted both their chances to goals. They're Odd Down, so definitely not the start we wanted to have to this season. And yeah, we'll end it here. I'll just put in, let's check here, player party. Yeah, let's have a player party here after that, because definitely need to lift the team spirit. So we are going to plan in a player party, and now that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon again. Bye-bye. You have been watching Rawslowgaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right, our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.